This is Alaska 888 out of PHNL, Honolulu, inbound to Seattle, KSEA. I've lost everything in the cockpit. There's nothing I can switch in the cockpit. I can still fly the airplane on external view. I have telemetry data. I can't get the gear down. If I go into the cockpit, I can't move anything. I'm recording this. I cannot move anything. Nothing, no switches. Everything in the cockpit is frozen. I'm moving the throttles, can't put the gear down. All I have is telemetry data to fly this airplane. I'm currently 55 miles west of Seattle, Tacoma International. I tried to, I brought up VATSIM, I declared a mayday. I couldn't switch my transponder to 7700, but I declared a mayday on VATSIM, but no one, I can't bring it up. Let's see. Hold on. I tried to do that. I tried to turn my transponder to off, but I can't move any switches in the cockpit. I can't move anything. Zero. I tried to, I was going to transmit 7700 on my transponder to VATSIM, but I can't do anything in the cockpit. Okay, we're only about 46 miles from Seattle. I don't know what to do. I can't get the gear down. I don't know how to get the gear down. And the weather's kind of crappy out here. The last, I had the ILS into my radio, but that's not going to help because my cockpit, the flight instruments are frozen, and I'm not going to get any ILS data. So this is a seat of the pants. See, I can see, I can fly. When I move the yoke left and right, I can fly the airplane. So I can go up, I can go down. But it froze at flight level 310 at 272 mile an hour. I cannot get the gear down. Not doing anything. I can't do anything. I tried my physical landing gear in my cockpit. I tried to switch standby and DC power on and off on my plug and play. I tried in the cockpit. There's nothing moving. Nothing is moving. So for me to land this, it's going to be a gear up landing. I'm going to have to go to external view to land this thing. Hopefully. I'll be lucky if I find the airport. At least I have Navigraph chart to navigate. See, I'm at 7,000 feet now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, we Googled anything and everything on the internet. We can't find anything to get the gear down. I tried to go to the cockpit and went to my emergency extension right there, but as you can see, I can't move anything. I can't open up that damn door. I have nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But let's see here. I don't know how much fuel I have, but landing gear, press G. The view? There it is. Okay, as you can see, I hit G and I didn't do anything. It's not doing anything. I don't know what else to do. Shift G, Alt G, I don't know. I don't want to lose this flight. I don't want to kill the flight simulator. I don't know what to do. Well, here. Escape. I did that once. You can hit it. Okay.
Now go to
As long, yeah, we can hit resume, but just control options. Okay, we had to pause this flight. I guess it's pause. We hit escape to go into the controls option. Hopefully we can bypass it to get the landing gear down. I don't know. Landing gear, there you go.
no, don't touch anything.
Yeah, no. I'm not touching anything. I have my husband here. He's trying to look at it. So talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. What do we have? I don't care if you have to screw up the settings. We can always fix it. I just got to get this landing gear down. I don't care about the settings. I just want to get the landing gear down. Okay. Now, are you ready? Okay. You want me to I'm not going to get in here. Oh. Okay. couldn't do anything. It's a no-go. I'm 27 miles from Seattle. I am videotaping this on the OBS. And I also have Volanta. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but it's gonna be a gear up landing. Well, I've came to the conclusion that we're not gonna get the gear down. So I'm gonna bring it in on the belly. And probably because I cannot get the gear down after I belly landed, I suppose you guys are not going to give me this 6-hour flight. And I really need this 6-hour flight. So this is a true emergency. And if I can pull it off with minimal damage into Seattle, that would be a very brave thing to do. And I hope if I get it down in one piece, I hope you give me the flight hours. But this is a true emergency. So I'm going to shut up here. I'm going to concentrate on flying this aircraft. From here out. Oh boy. Well, nobody on VATSIM has replied back. Okay, I know. I've got the Navigraph here to kind of guide me. Even though I don't have any navigation capability, I'm going to have no ILS. So I'm going to go ahead and get some flap in, slow this thing down. Flap 10, flap 15. Okay, I gotta slow this thing down. 2,900, 165 knots. I got flap 15. Lord help me. Lord help me. Lord help me. at the cloud here. Fairly high, where I can at least see. I know. Come back here. Okay. 2,500 feet. I need to be at least 3,200. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, here we go. I'm out of the clouds. I'm gonna make a VFR approach. Gotta slow this thing down. Sorry about this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have a true in-flight emergency. We lost all control functions in the cockpit, but I can still fly the airplane. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the landing gear down. So we're going to have to belly it in. I'll tell you when we're on final approach prior to landing to brace for impact. God help us all. At least 1,900. Seattle Tower, Alaska 66, returning for final runway 16 right. We declared an emergency. like to land this from the cockpit, but I have no altitude or airspeed data. Seattle Tower, Alaska, 888 on 5 mile final, runway 16 right. Bring out the crash truck, please. Passengers, brace for impact shortly. Try the gear one last time. Nope. Nothing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A little bit below the glide path. Fly it for me. This is why I get paid the big bucks. Passengers, brace for impact. Stop, baby. Maybe I can make the turn off. Whew. I can't open up the doors. Flight attendants, please. Open up the doors. Evac, evacuation, evacuation. Evac, evac, evac. Well, welcome to Seattle, everyone. I think we lived through that. Nobody got killed. Well, I did the best I could, considering. I'm going to text VATSIM and tell them Alaska AAA safely on the ground in Seattle. No injuries. No injuries. Well, Brent and Pablo, Chris of American Airlines Management, I did the best I could under the circumstances. I certainly hope you understand the situation that I had. I did the best I could considering my circumstances. I had to, once I found the issue of everything in the cockpit freezing up, I had to delegate what I could do and what I couldn't do as far as fly the airplane. It was pretty tricky. Even though I couldn't get the gear down, I figured out very quickly that I still had telemetry data on the engines, the airspeed, the altitude. When I moved the throttles, it would move the throttles, put the flaps down, retract and extend. But unfortunately, I tried my third-party landing gear that's connected to Mobilify. I've been trying to go into the settings in the flight simulator 2020 to no avail. Nothing would work, and we tried to change the settings. Also on my yoke, I've got a landing gear switch also. I did the best I could under the circumstances. So I'm going to go ahead and follow this IREP and hopefully, given the circumstances, since I didn't damage the airplane and land a belly up, I did a really great job. Hopefully, though, you all will give me the hours for the flight. This is going to be one memorable flight that I'll never forget. So I wanted to document this as well as good as I can. I've got a land pack here that I'm recording, and also I'm recording this video of the in-flight emergency as well, and also I'm going to file my pilot. I will send the Atlanta link to this flight to you, to American Airlines Department, Management, whatever, and my Phoenix Hub manager. And I also will send the video to my husband. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Shut the engines down. So I'm going to go ahead and name this pilot. Name this pilot. And I will simulate pilot. Once again, this is First Officer Christian McCormick, American Airlines number 3672. Signing out.